Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our last finals, mixed doubles finals. Adam Hatem El Gamal of Egypt, Doha Hani of Egypt, Koseilia Mameri, and the sister Tanina Mameri from Algeria. A beautiful, beautiful encounter. Last mixed doubles game. Egypt starting well. Joining me at the commentary box, I'm honored to host, oh well, she's my host, the president of Uganda Badminton Association, Madam Annette. You can greet our viewers all over Africa.
Hi everyone, I'm just honored to be here, sharing the booth with Jeff, and we're going to have an exciting match, I believe, between Egypt and Algeria. Let's see how that goes.
Yes, definitely. We want to see how it goes. Remember, both the players on court have played other events. El Gamal, the gold medalist in the men's singles. Doha Hani, silver medalist in the women's singles. Tanina, silver medalist, women's doubles. Koseilia Mameri, gold medalist in the doubles, men's doubles. Well, good play by Doha Hani. Madam Annette, congratulations to Uganda. This is a magnificent tournament.
Thank you so much, Jeff.
Good organization.
Thank you.
Everything perfect, everything on the spot.
Thank you.
How did you manage this with all this COVID pandemic?
I think it starts with teamwork. Behind this success is a big team of people who have been really fundamental and instrumental in making sure that each and everything you're seeing here is being put together. We have the executive members of Uganda Badminton Association as the top leadership. Under the executive, we have a very instrumental person, Simon Mugabe, the CEO, and his team at the Secretariat. They've really done a great job. But above us is the leadership of the government of Uganda under the National Council of Sports. They've been really very instrumental in making sure that this tournament is a success. And I'm glad to say that they're here. They've actually walked with us every step of the way. And above all, we have the sponsors. This wouldn't have been possible without the sponsors. So then on top of everything else, we have Badminton Confederation Africa. They have a very big and strong team that has been guiding us every step of the way. So it's really been a group of people that have come together to make this thing happen. And obviously then there's BWF, the world body, that everything we've done is under their leadership. So we've done it here locally, but internationally we've had the guidance and leadership of our two mother bodies that have really seen us through this journey.
Yes, Madam Annette, really. We've seen the teamwork of Uganda. We've seen BCA being represented here. Of course, we know BWF is always behind us. A good representation from the government, from the sponsors. Really, this is one of the finest tournaments we've had during this pandemic period. You're just about to host the Uganda Para Badminton International.
Yes.
You look tired. You've not slept for the last 2 weeks. Are you going to sleep next year?
No, we're going to take a few days, maybe one or two, just to refresh, and then we get going. As you know, the entries are going on, everything, the travel arrangements are being made. We are going to rest, and then we shall pick up very soon. There's not so much time to really relax.
Yeah.
So
You
we're
don't
doing our
have
best.
time, but you're really, your team is really working well. As we see the Algerians taking us the lead 11-6 at the interval level. Well, Egyptians really performing well.
Yeah,
But Uganda, well, I'm still amazed. Beautiful young team, talented,
yes.
really played well.
Yeah.
What have you been doing, to improve your team?
I think what we've done is to work with the different clubs or academies that are bringing up these kids. But what we did this time, I think, differently was to get to camp very early to train the team as a group. So, and I was part of the coaching team. So we did a few things differently, I think, and I think they paid off. And now we're looking forward to the future. We want to see where the future takes us, whether we can match with the teams that are right now in front of us, and see if we can really put up a good fight. Apart from the bronze that we have gotten and a few bronzes in the individual events, we think and we hope we're going to get there.
Definitely, you're going to get there. And for me, I think the future is now. We saw Gladys Mbavazi almost beating the champion. We've seen the likes of Fadila Hamika, Fadila Shamika.
Yeah, she's a fighter.
She's a fighter. Young talent. Tracy Naluza.
Another fighter.
Yeah. Really.
Emudu Expedito. Another one.
That one you stole from Brazil.
Those are all our under 19s, and as I've said, the future is bright. We just have to put a few things in place, especially with the training, and I think we'll be there.
Yeah.
Jeff, I want to recognize, I think, the presence of our guest of honor.
Definitely.
It's very important. He's had his challenges. As Ugandans, we know what he's gone through, but he's a very big supporter of badminton. He's a player himself. And he's here today. He's given us a good number of hours to be here with us. And he's the Honorable Minister of Transport and Works, Jeno Katumba Wamala. We are really honored to have him here to come and grace a very big event. And being that he's a very ardent badminton player, we are really blessed to have him here.
Yeah, badminton. Uganda Badminton Association really doing well, getting government support, getting support from the corporate world. Really, most member associations in Africa have a lot to learn from you.
I think so.
The match is still underway.
Yeah,
Algeria
is leading 15-8.
15-8.
I think the sister and brothers are doing very well. They have a very good mixed doubles, and their coordination is superb.
With me also is the tournament director, Mr. Sair Edu, with me. Sair, we've just been saying how Uganda have done a marvelous job and really an outstanding world-class organization. Sair, as the tournament director, are these the type of the future tournaments we are going to see in Africa?
Yes, Jeff, what a wonderful work by Uganda Badminton Association. Well done, Madam President. Really a superb job by you and your team. What a great tournament we've had here. Frankly, Jeff, one of the best presented tournaments.
But we've not been able to convert them into wins. So I think it's the same, it's across the board. We just have to figure out a way to make sure that our players, when they lead, when they fight, they have to have that fighting spirit that we are seeing from Egypt, that we're seeing from Algeria. I think one of the biggest fighters we have here is a very small man. He's I think one of the smallest men we have here. His name is Kalombo from Zambia.
Kalombo,
yes,
Kalombo Mulenga.
Borrow half of the fighting spirit that Kalombo has on court. I think we'll get there.
Definitely, Kalombo, one of the emerging talent in Africa. Well, the first game goes to, it goes
Algeria.
to Algeria, Mameri.
Yeah.
Well, what can
I think
Egypt to do?
Egypt has to put up a spirited fight if they're going
spirited
to
fight.
overcome this.
Yeah.
I know they've had several games, so each one of them has played in the finals. So no one is fresher than the other.
Definitely.
Now it will go to the biggest fight of the day.
Yeah.
But I think Egypt has to do. They have to bring out something. They have to bring out something special.
Something
to overcome-
special
to
indeed.
overcome Algeria.
To overcome Koselia Mameri and Tanina Mameri. Kosela, quite tall. You
Yeah.
can see the sister also following
Yeah,
the footsteps.
I think the parents
really.
are taller.
You
I
might be
would
shocked. Maybe they are short.
I
Sahil,
would want to-
do you have that data? You know, he's the data man. Do you have the data of how tall Koselia and Tanina's parents are? How tall are they or short?
Oh, you mean the parents? Unfortunately, I don't have that, but it's easy. After the
I
match,
think we need
can
to
go
meet
and
them.
ask.
I think we need to ask them. But I think their height gives them an advantage somehow.
Very, very good height.
It's definitely genetic.
Yeah, I think it's not an accident.
Well, one of the players told me
Yeah.
when
That's a good
serving
shot.
and Koseila is at the front, you have nowhere to put the
Yeah, you're
shuttle.
worried.
He's a giant.
Yeah, he's a giant and his reach is really wide
Yeah,
and his footwork is good, so you really have to be creative.
yeah. Must remind our viewers, Madam President herself, Annette, a good player, a good badminton
Was.
player during her time. Yeah. You think you can beat Sahir?
Yeah, I think I'll put my money. I think I can go for him. And if I can't put up with what he brings out, then I will just have to
But
get an injury.
he's a fellow tricky fella. He plays with both hands.
Me too. Me too. I play with both hands, by the way. See?
Are we talking about badminton?
Yes, badminton. Yes, badminton.
Well, beautiful matchup, beautiful atmosphere. You can see all of us happy because Uganda really have done a beautiful,
That's a very good
beautiful
smash.
job. And kudos to you, Madam President. You were just elected the other day.
Yeah.
Quite
10
new.
months, I think.
10 months
it's
old.
coming to 10 months.
And
or
you've
8
done,
months, yeah.
you've done a beautiful, beautiful job.
I think we can only get better.
And you can only
We can only get better.
better.
One day at a time,
Definitely.
one strategy at a time.
Also wish to recognize the presence of the Badminton Confederation Africa President, Mr. Michel Bao, who's been with us throughout this tournament.
Yeah. And we also have the General Secretary of National Council of Sports. He's in the seats. And his assistant, Mr. Katende, the Assistant General Secretary Technical, he's also around with us. But most importantly, all our sponsors are here. And I think this only gives us a brighter future going forward.
A brighter future indeed. We cannot forget our players who've been with us.
Very instrumental.
Fighting
very instrumental.
for the medals,
Yeah.
playing really well.
They've given their all. And I think we have to also sympathize with a few injuries that we've had. We've had one from, I think a serious one from Jean, with Paul from Mauritius.
Yeah.
His injury looks serious and I hope he can overcome it.
Yeah, Julian Paul really wanted to play well.
And
Really
I
wanted
was hoping to
one
see
of the
him.
favorites,
Yes.
Julian Paul, to be in the finals and get gold. But unfortunately, he got an injury yesterday. We also can't forget the beautiful Linda Masri from Algeria.
From Algeria, yes.
Also got an injury.
Yeah, she got an
And we
injury.
wish all of them a
both of
quick
them
recovery.
yeah.
Yeah. Plus all the other players, maybe, with the lack of tournaments, players are picking injuries quite easily.
Quite easily.
So we
yeah.
also wish them a quick recovery.
And my hope is that everyone gets vaccinated so that the country, or all countries, and badminton can get back to what it used to be. The countries get back to what they used to be, and we can play the beautiful game.
Definitely.
We can get to meet more often. We can get to do what we love.
Looking forward. But as things might seem, this is definitely going to be our new normal, and it's easier for us to start adopting earlier. And I thank the organizers, I thank BCA, I thank BWF for enabling us to get to play, coming up with guidelines that really have
kept us safe.
the safety of the player first. Anytime, if you can see in this tournament, all the guidelines have been observed. We've been playing under a bubble. No unaccredited person has been allowed here. Everybody here has been tested. Sanitizing, a fumigation of the hall. Really, Uganda, you have outdone yourself. A job very well done.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Well, Mamere still are continuing dominating this game.
You see, that's the importance of the height.
Yeah, important. Sahir, do you think the fact that the Egyptians have played a tough singles match? We saw Doha playing a tough match against Johannita. Salah also didn't give El Gamal any chances. Do you think they are tired by now?
Of course, this is one situation for them to manage. But I would say right now in this game, the Algerians are playing really well. We shouldn't forget that Koscielny is already a three-time African champion in mixed double with Linda Masri. And now, he's confirming his supremacy in this event. Technically, we're playing very well. And even Tanina is also, quite aggressive at the net. Really surpassing the Egyptian girl Doha.
Yeah, quite an aggressive pair, Tanina and Koscielny, as we see them continue increasing their lead. Really,
it's a big
Madam
one.
President, I don't think the Egyptians will have an answer to this.
They look like they are lost right now. To say the truth, to tell the truth, they look like they can only just play this game out and see.
Yeah, hesitation on the part of El Gamal. Ooh, oh my God, the tall Algerian smashing, as you can see.
Right now they are
physique.
They are 2 points away from the gold medal.
Yeah.
And that is with a new partner, his sister. So I think his supremacy is just going to continue.
Definitely. The parents must be very, very proud of the two.
I think so, yeah. It's now match point.
Match point.
With 1 point to go.
And definitely.
And there goes the match.
Yes.
To Algeria.
We have Koscielny Mamere and Tanina Mamere, the champions, gold medalists in the mixed doubles individual event. Sahir, what do you have to say as we wind up this live stream to Africa?
Oh, Jeff, what a tournament. What a tournament. Amazing performances by all the players here. I'm quite impressed, to tell you frankly. Impressed by the African youth. We've seen some very talented young players coming up from different countries, not just one.
There, please continue liking us on Facebook, and we are going to cut to the interview section, and we'll be back with you for a short while. Thank you, President. Thank you, Madam Annette. I'll let you go.
Thank you, Jeff.
Thank you.
SG.
And here we go finally with the final match in All Africa Senior Championship 2021. Mixed double final, Kosaila, Tanina, congratulations. Second gold. It seems like it's your day today.
Yeah, it was my day today. I win men with Sabri and mixed with my sister, so I'm very happy with our performance. Tanina lost in the final in women double, but for the first time in Africa, it's a really good performance and good result. And it was the first time we played together, and we are hoping that we can make some good tournaments in the future and we can play together well. So yeah, we are very happy today.
Tanina, first time in Africa, 1 gold, 2 silver, 1 in women's double, 1 in the team event. I think it's a great achievement, a great goal. You can plan for it. You can plan for the future from starting now, right?
Yes, it's very, very good, and I'm very happy. But I'm a little sad for the final of women's double, but I'm very happy to go with my brother and for the team event, the silver.
So it seems like brother and sister playing together. It seems like you have a good chemistry, good harmony between you. You know each other very well, so you can guide her during the game, and finally can make it. So do you feel like when you are playing with your brother or your sister, it gives you some advantage?
Yeah, because even if we didn't play together for now, we as sister and brother, we know very well each other, so it helps us, and especially for the mental, like for the emotion, we can control the emotion of the other, and we know how to speak with the other, how to talk when don't talk, and I think it's very good advantage for us to know well. But yeah, we are very happy.
So Tanina, last question: when you play with your older brothers, you feel afraid or feel sometimes when you're losing some point, he be upset, disappointed? You're fear of him?
Yes, yes.
No, you.
No. Yes, but he is there for help me, and it's very good for me, and I'm very concentrated, and he helped me for that. So I'm a little stressed, but it's a very good pleasure too.
Congratulations, guys, for the second gold. Good luck. See you next tournament.
Yeah, see you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, as we see the beautiful podium, we wish to remind our viewers, really, this is not the end. More and more is coming. Remember, the BWF just launched the BWF Badminton for You app, and you can get all the materials, everything, even African badminton. BCA is featured in the Badminton for You
yes.
app.
Yeah, it's a beautiful tool if you love badminton, if you want to discover about badminton, the player you like, the tournaments you want to follow. It's all there. If you're an umpire, a technical official, you want to find out about the rules, latest news about badminton in general, everything is there. So please download the app. It's free. It's on Play Store. Follows all the operating system everywhere, so you can download it and use it.
Yes, badminton at the palms of your hands. Remember also to visit our social pages. We have amazing information on our website. We have Facebook, we have Twitter, we have TikTok for the young and creative. Really, we are represented everywhere, and we need your support to watch and access all these materials, because they are meant for you. They are meant to develop you and give you and to let you know what is going on in the world
of course
of badminton.
Of course, Jeff, we're here, the BCA has been here accompanying you, and now with all these innovations, we will show you all our tournaments, most of our tournaments, our players We'll be soon featuring some videos, some interviews and information on our stars, African stars, best
Definitely.
players. So stay tuned to our social media pages, our website as well, with all the news, latest news, articles. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned indeed. BCA building African stars for tomorrow.
We are now ready for the prize giving, Jeff.
Definitely.
All the 5 events we've had today.
What a beautiful presentation. I saw the medals. Really, this is a dream for any player to get such a beautiful medal for the
course.
African Championships. This is the African World Cup for badminton, if we can call it.
Yeah, it's a big achievement. It's not easy. So many young players here. Probably it's their dream as well to win an African medal. It's not easy. I can tell you, you need to work hard. You need to train every day, every time you get. You need to sacrifice a lot of your time. You know, you can't go out with friends. You can't go out partying every weekend. You can't do
Definitely.
that. You need to focus on and control what you eat. You need to be disciplined. You need
But
to.
you're going to take me out today. I must party. It's been a grueling 2 weeks.
Jeff, were you not listening to me? I just said you need to sacrifice.
I'm not a player. Oh my. I can see yourself getting out. You don't want to treat me side, but all the same.
Tonight
Wow.
I'm sleeping, I'm resting after a tough 2 weeks here in Uganda, after an amazing tournament. I think we all deserve some rest.
Well, not so much, because our focus now changes. Our focus shifts. We know there is Paris 2024 coming. And as Africa, what are we doing to prepare? What strategies have we put in place to ensure? I know we're planning for a future team, a better team, but at the moment, what are we doing in Africa?
I've just had a conversation earlier today with one of our technicians who's actually chairing our high performance committee. It's Mr. Stewart Carlson. So we were discussing about Paris, but also about LA 2028, and then 2032 in Brisbane. So our real objective is 2032, of course 2028 as well, but we will be busy preparing for Paris as from next year, February 2022. We will start identifying some of the talents who can make it to Paris, and we will follow them, we will support them, we will provide them with training, support them into going to competitions and so on. So yeah, that's where we are focusing
where we
now.
are. Remember, Africa qualified in all the events at the 2020 Tokyo Olympics. Really, now we are looking to go a step higher.
Yeah, we want to qualify more players now. That's one of the objectives, but also the second is to perform at these high-level tournaments, not only the Olympics, but also the World Championship, or even the Grade 2 tournaments, Grade 1 tournaments, the super, 100, 250 or 500. We need our players to, first of all, participate, but now to perform.
To perform, definitely, in these major tournaments. We have air badminton also in our laps. We talked of the South Africa Badminton Association having a tournament next year.
The Kalahari tournament.
Kalahari Open.
Yes, in March 2022. So air badminton, it's the new outdoor sport of the BWF. It's playing badminton anywhere, anytime you want. Even if you don't have a gymnasium or a hall at your disposition, so you can just go out and take your racket, take your air shuttle, and you just play some air badminton. Yes, the BCA will also be developing air badminton. together with Shuttle Time, of course, at the development level, grassroots level, but also we hope very soon we will launch our competitions as well regarding air badminton. And we invite all of you players, if you want to participate in an air badminton international tournament. The Badminton South Africa will organize a tournament, an air badminton tournament next year in March 2022.
Kalahari Open. Well, more tournaments, future events. We have the FASU Games.
Yeah, let's hear from the president of the BCA.
Listening to the BCA president.
We have come to the end of this session of Africa's National Championship 2021. During the 8 days, we have experienced a high level badminton in this soil, Uganda. We have shown a high level of competition on demand, but also we have seen the excellent organization of this competition. Excellent one. And for this one, I asked everybody to give a round of applause to Rwanda. That was a very perfect, very organized tournament. And this is good for BCA for Africa. Because by having such a high level competition in Africa, this will invite sponsors to come on board to help us in the development of badminton in Africa. We have seen the high level of badminton, high level organization, but all this will not be possible without the support of the Uganda government, the Uganda National Olympic Committee, our friends sponsors. Without you, it would not be possible for us to accept today. So thank you everybody for your contribution. I'm also ready to congratulate the UPA organizing committee. This includes the chairperson, executive member, coaches, players, volunteers, officials. So thank you very much for your support. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Lucia is proud of you for this wonderful job done. To you athletes and the teams, I just want to say to you, thank you very much, and I wish you all safe back home, safe back home, with the souvenir from Uganda. As I mentioned in my first speech, I said the opening speech that even though we're not allowed to go outside to help us see, but we have the hospitality of Uganda. So thank you very much. And lastly, I want to thank all the winners, all the participants for what you have done for us. Really, we enjoyed the game. Let's Almighty God bless Rwanda, bless BCA, and bless Africa. Thank you.
Zahir, indeed, wise words from the president of the BCA.
Yes, indeed. He's at the head of the BCA for the past 3 years now. And we've seen some good stability and good progress as well. And it's good to see here so many countries in Uganda supporting the organization of the African Championship. And it's also good to see the president applauding UBA for their very good organization here in Uganda.
Definitely a job well done by the UBA. The president of the BCA, Michel Bao, also a great supporter, key about the welfare of the players.
Yeah, of course, he had a message for the players as usual, and we shouldn't forget that under his leadership the BCA Athletes Commission was launched, an elected BCA Athletes Commission for the first time ever, and this proved the importance of athletes in our decision-making process. And really we are here for the players, for the athletes. It's their game. We are just here to serve them, to assist them, and this we should never forget as administrators.
Yes, the Athletes Commission chairperson represented and sits at the BCA Council.
Yes, Mr. Donald Mabu, who is a player. He played here in this tournament so since 2019.
Yeah.
He is on the BCA Council representing the players.
That's the Minister of Transport. I didn't get his name, but quite an ardent supporter of badminton here in Uganda.
Which is good to see, Jeff.
Sahir, if I can touch on our education program going on, what plans do we have? We've seen even in this tournament, we've done a level 1 coaching course involving different coaches from different countries. We've done the assessing of the technical officials and training, a workshop also that involved different umpires from different countries. And this time round, the BCA stepping in and sponsoring even the umpires themselves to attend this assessment. Yes. I know we have more of these plans, but if you can tell us.
Yeah, of course, Jeff. We do have a lot of projects with regards to education, educating our resource persons in terms of our capacity building strategy. And you mentioned about the coaches, which we have been conducting, the coach education programs, which we have been conducting for the past few years, coach level 1, level 2, etc. So this has been a great assistance for African coaches, but also right now we focus on the technical official. We cannot have a great tournament without great technical officials. And one other important aspect is the neutrality of technical official. So that's why here in Uganda we brought technical officials from so many countries: Benin, Tunisia, Mauritius,
Nigeria,
course, Ethiopia, Ghana. Nigeria, Ghana. So really from many countries. And we've used that opportunity, of course, to assess them. Some of them, I heard, passed accreditation examination, and so they will now be BCA umpires. Of course, some others, they have gained experience here officiating at the All Africa Championship. So really, it's an overall plan for all our resource persons. It's a long road. It's not going to be done in one day. But yeah, I mean, with the assistance of everybody, we hope that all resource person will be trained in Africa.
Definitely, BCA keen to improve the level of umpires and technical officials at the national level, and they've really come up with a clear a pathway for the technical officials so they know if they are aspiring to be an umpire, the steps they would follow to reach the highest pinnacle of their career as umpires. So far, how many umpires do we have from Africa at the BWF level?
Well, at the BWF level, we have around 7 umpires from 4 countries. But I have to tell you, Jeff, it's not easy to reach the BWF level, especially now, because the BWF recently decided to have only one level. It used to be 2 levels, the BWF accredited umpire and the BWF certificated umpire, but now it's just the BWF umpire. So it is becoming very difficult to reach that level. You need really to have attained a certain level of umpiring, a certain level of experience, which is not easy considering the level of tournaments in Africa. But we hope with this kind of training that in the near future we can increase that number, not only in terms of the number of umpires itself, but also in terms of number of countries being represented in that pool of umpires.
Definitely. You know, we are really keen with fair play, hence the reason why the BCA is really investing on the technical officials. Beautiful remarks from the Honorable Minister from Uganda. While the prize giving continues, speeches from the dignitaries. Our beautiful viewers, we have to leave you. We'll leave you watching the prize giving ceremony. Vote of thanks, Sahir.
Oh, Jeff, what a great tournament. All of this, of course, would not have been possible without the great effort of the Ugandan Badminton Association. They've done really a lot of effort. The good thing is they were not alone. They have a strategy in place. They had a plan in place. We could see so many sponsors locally assisting them. Not only sponsors, but also the state, the government, including the Olympic Committee and other institutions locally. So this is what we want to see, and really a great thank you to Uganda Badminton Association. Also, Jeff, we shouldn't forget our own team, the BCA team, who has
Definitely a
really
special shout out to our leader, the president, Michel Bao.
Of course, he has been here, like I told you earlier, every day in the hall, watching all the players, talking to them, being involved, being on the ground. This is what we want, and it was very good to see that the whole week here in Kampala. Also, the technical team.
Yeah, our regional
development officers who have been here. They're still working. They're still on their feet, going here and there.
Uganda.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind.
Bobke and Dr. Reda.
Yes, they are doing a great job, really. Also, our dear Mr. Fadil Sayed.
Fadil Sayed, the man behind the equipment.
The man behind the cameras.
Yeah, man behind the cameras. Technical person. Fadil, he tried teaching me a few things here and there. Oh my.
But you failed. Eh?
No. Fadil, quite a technical person. Oh my.
He is. And actually,
a wizard.
Yeah, and you know, he's actually a BWF umpire.
Oh yes,
but it's good.
umpire.
It's good to see. You know, in Africa we are a family, and it's really nice to see everybody helping out and helping each other. So
special thanks to you, tournament director. Really credit to you for bringing this great team together, assembling the best to deliver this beautiful tournament.
Thank you, Jeff, and thanks to you, Jeff, a great addition to our team. Really, you have been accompanying all our viewers for the past 8 days. And I can tell you, Jeff, you've done an amazing work, so thank you very much. We've got a lot of positive feedback online. So really thank you for the commentary. We all enjoyed your voice.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Jeff.
Remember, also a big thanks to our BCA Council members. The events committee really responsible for the events. And we will leave you now.
Yes, and
watching.
Thanks to all the players, thanks to all the team's officials, the coaches, all the volunteers here in Kampala. Thank you, everybody, for this beautiful tournament. And now we'll leave you with the prize-giving ceremony of the individual event.
Thank you all. And see you soon.
Cheers.
you.